Paul.
If you don't believe me, call his office. You can see for yourself.
I don't need to check on Dusty.
Oh, come on. You know you want to. Here.
Fine. I'm only doing this to prove to you that he's at his office. I could get you off my back.
This is Dusty Donovan. I'm out of town till tomorrow. Leave a message and I'll call you when I return to the office.
Dusty. Hey, I was thinking about you. Where are you?
On my way to Chicago.
What's going on?
Lucy gave me a chance to spend some time with my son. I just wanted you to know.
Well, I'm glad you called. Enjoy every minute of it.
So what do you say?
I guess you weren't lying. Dusty is going to Chicago with Lucy.
And you're okay with that?
Yes, I am. That's what trust is all about. Excuse me.
You know, I wonder if Craig knows about this little junket. Maybe I should call him, you know, fill him in.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, like you said, it's about trust, right? And right now, Craig trusts that Lucy's doing everything she can to keep Dusty away from Johnny. And if Lucy's falling asleep on the job, then I think Craig has every right to know.
You don't give a damn about the guy. You hate him. He tried to kill you.
No, apparently there's someone that I hate more.
Okay, you know what, Paul? You need to stop. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to intimidate me.
You think intimidation is my goal?
Then what is it?
No, come on. Cooperation.
Cooperation?
Yeah. If you don't have a problem with Dusty sneaking off to spend a little extra time with Johnny, surely you wouldn't have problems with me spending a little extra time with Eliza.
Okay, fine. Fine. You want to spend some time with Eliza tomorrow? I'll arrange it.
You have the short shift today. Why don't you just drop her off when you're done?
Today?
Yeah. I'll be waiting at Fairwinds. There's my girl. Hello, sweetheart. Hi.
Okay, she just had her bottle, but Mama says she's been restless all day.
She just missed her daddy, didn't you? Daddy's right here.
I'm just saying that she hasn't had her naps, and me dragging her over here just further frustrated her, and if she's a little tired...
I know how to take care of my own little girl. You can just leave her things and go.
So will you be bringing her home tonight, or should I pick her up?
You are so beautiful. Look how beautiful you are.
Paul, I'm asking you a question. Where's the social worker?
Yeah, a social worker.
You know that's against court orders. There needs to be a social worker here every time you visit with Eliza.
Scheduled visit. This is kind of more of a spur-of-the-moment visit, so no social worker.
That's unacceptable, Paul. Okay, give her back to me. We're leaving.
No, you do that, and I'll call Craig, and I'll tell him that your boyfriend is spending the night with his son.
Okay, look, I don't have a problem with you spending a few hours with Eliza, but just call the social worker.
I think that if Dusty can spend the night with Johnny, then I can spend the night alone with Eliza, don't you think?
I don't think so.
You can go away, Meg. You can pick her up in the morning.
Why didn't you just ask? Why do you have to threaten to tell Craig about Dusty? Why do you make this so difficult?
I made it easy. The simplest way to make sure that you say yes is to make sure that you can't say no. Now I'm gonna take my little girl up to her room.
Okay, stop. Look, I trust you to take care of her. I do. But the way you've been acting, I just don't know what
You don't know what I'm gonna do next. I understand. It's understandable. Look, if you're worried about how I'm gonna behave, you're welcome to stay and observe how I am with my little girl as long as you'd like.
You expect me to stay here overnight?
It'll be just like we're married. Only instead of dreaming about what we have, we can live the dream with our little girl.
For how long?
We'll start with a night. How's that? For now.
As the World Turns is sponsored in part by Simon & Schuster.
Next week on As the World Turns.
The truth, Dusty and I, we're getting back together.
Well, then why did I just see him kissing Meg?